We're gonna play for the next about 2.5 hours. And then we're going to, I gotta take my daughter to work, then I'll be back on. I'm gonna leave the stream running, I think, this time. I'm just gonna leave it on. So, here we are, we're back. Let's do it. I had some dreams about Daisy. People were chasing me. It was like me and a buddy in a camp, and then a few friends, you know. And I had a feeling I could like take the fruit from the game back into real life. And I was like, dude, how come nobody's noticed this? I was like, you can get thousands of free oranges and things like that. But then these people started to like come up to us. There was a big group of people, they were chasing after us. I had a knife and they were like, whoa, you can't use that knife, that's not from the game. And I was like, alright, that's fair. And so I just started running away, trying to sharpen a stick as I was running. And then I ran into 2 bears, dude. And the bears just like messing up this group and mauling them. Ah, it was nuts. So sometimes you gotta use nature to your advantage. And remember, don't bring your own knives into the games. It's typically unwise. People don't seem to enjoy that. Guess you can't have a real knife inside of video games. Just gonna get YouTube set up real quick. Gonna crack my Red Bull. No, time to get swole. Ooh, that's sweet. They say the further inland you travel, they should say the further north. Stones and bones, yo. Hi, kitty. Eyes long. The good cat, guys, really well behaved. I'm honored, in fact. Position is in Q is 2. Snoozing beast. Why? Toxic motherfucker right here. What is this, an advertisement? Fuck that, dude. I don't need your Xbox followers, dude. Who's this guy? Oh, this is somebody, I remember this guy. He was messaging me and Ham, so... That guy was funny. Small and sharp weapons can be used to effectively eliminate the infected from behind. Just make sure they don't see you. Your voice is your strongest weapon. I don't know about that. Oh, it's taking forever. Well, 11, 10, 9. Oh, I gotta remember to use the app on here, huh? I'll wait till we find a town, then I'll bust it open. This really is a great server. I feel like I know this sound. You got both of these locked, dude? These guys are smack? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to beat up that zombie I saw over here. Oh, guess what? More than one. I'm in trouble. I got a whole crew after me, dude. One of those things where in the games they go, "Don't look back, Johnny." I shouldn't have looked back, dude. They're probably still after me. If I can get it to about 1, that'd be cool. Yo, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Jennifer Jack. What is this? Are you guys a couple? Appreciate the follow. Are you a fan of DayZ, my G? Is this a visor? For an enduro helmet? That's not gonna be useful. Oh, we got my cat in front of the camera now, as always. Okay. If you're a fan of cats walking in front of cameras, you're in the right place. Oh, I forgot I should eat my fruit right away, huh? Flag? I'm gonna wear this dirty coat. Denim skirt, no thank you. Cool. Prevent us from any bleeding from the head, which can often be fatal. These sheds are a great place to find a blade. If you get lucky. Oh, tripwire. Shit. Okay, I think I would have died there if there was a problem. I mean, you set up like a... Oh shit, generator? Nice little base in here. Nothing. It's all about finding a knife right away, so... another way we can do that, since we're not really running into equipment and we're in a barren area, is to, 1, fight zombies, and 2, look on the railroad tracks for rocks. I forgot, I got a block on the second one. Okay, there we go. This guy's got a backpack. I'm gonna keep him stun locked. What is this? Peanuts? Most unvigilant zombies I've ever seen. These guys gotta get into lucid dreaming, you know what I'm saying? Start paying a little more attention. Nothing. Okay. What is that? We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go. I thought that was a zombie, dude. We could have had him stun locked if we had more stamina. Damn. Lucky duck, huh? Oh, it's Ash's Antics. How are you doing? Yo, I checked out your channel. You got some good amount of subscribers and views on your videos, yo. I actually got inspired by you to start making better thumbnails, so I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Hey, no problem. How's life? It's always good to be out here inspiring people, so I respect it. Nice. Yeah, I use Adobe. What's it called? Let me look. I use Adobe Express because I pay for the Adobe Premiere Suite. So I got like Adobe Premiere and Adobe this, Adobe that. Sometimes it's nice, other times it's a pain in the butt, but most of the time it's not too bad. It works pretty well. Oh, well. Well. See, I know this well, actually. I don't know what town I'm in, but I know this area. I've seen this before. I met some cool dude here. Alright, well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good sleep. Don't forget to try to remember your dreams. I was actually dreaming about DayZ, that's why I'm playing today, so. Is that a radar cap? Hell yeah. My boy's warming up. We still really need a knife, so we're just gonna stay on the railroad tracks and look for rocks at this point. Will you tell me I can't pick up that rock? Oh. I'm trying to get into gardening. I might want to pick this up in case I live. If I remember right, there's a hospital in this upcoming town. That's gotta be a rock I can pick up. No way! It's so misleading. Yeah, there we go. That one was floating. Same with that one. It's actually on the tracks. Oh, so now we can make a knife. There we go. Plan's working out. Wait, where's my knife? This is it. A lot of dead people around here. Dude, shouldn't even make like any signs of aggression. I just got sniped. Okay, there were a lot of dead people around there. Kitty, you can't sit right there. You gotta just move over a little bit. There you go. Well, that happens. I didn't realize that gunshot was at me. My plan was to hide in that shed. This zombie looks like he's like super big. Cool, buckshot, nice. Dude, he could have at least made a zombie noise. play the waiting game. Hey man, we're on official servers. I'm on a 4434. That's my favorite one right now. I just got killed, sniped by some railroad tracks. How's your day going, bro? Yeah, Hams was telling me you can kick people when you're down. Pretty good, man. Normally I start the stream earlier, but I had like a headache, so I took a nap. Feeling a lot better now. Playing till I gotta take my chick to work, then I'm gonna pause the stream and resume it. I should be on most of the morning today. I'll be giving it the old college try here, you know? You play an official service? The burlap sack backpack? Community is cool, man. Community is more fun. I'm just a fan of the punishment, you know? I like the PvP servers. The one I support most heavily is, it's called Come Town PvP. I'm ashamed to say. You're trapped in here with me. Oh, we're bleeding, but she had a knife, dude. That's preem. Very lucky. The official servers is a tough way to start if you're new. It's like, it's really not easy. Let's use this to repair our shoes, unless they're good still. No, they're fine. I think it's good for people to start in, Oh yeah, dude, everyone's aggressive. I think it's good to start official to, like, kind of learn how brutal the game is. Whoa, okay. And then after that, I think it's good to go to community to really learn how to play the game, because it's, like, hard to play when you don't have access to all the items and you're wandering around for an hour looking for a knife. But after that, I think, like, after that, it's up to you, you know? It's like, some people prefer the community, some people prefer official. Hey, kitty, come on. Neither one's wrong. Okay, I should look to see where I'm at, otherwise I'm being stupid here. Open up the map here. This might be Baron Zeno. Is that, what is this place? EN? Oh, we're in Electro Zavidask right now. Yeah, dude, it's really tough to make friends in official servers. It's kind of awkward, right? You never know. Everyone's paranoid. You don't know if you're gonna get shot or not the whole time. I had one dude who I teamed up with a while ago who showed me where like a medical camp was, like basically a Boy Scout camp was in the woods. He was really cool. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, and I'm like, dude, where'd you go, man? He didn't say bye or nothing. But I had a gun pointed at him the whole time, pretty much. So I'm like, this motherfucker's just taking me out to the woods to kill me. You know, it's so hard to trust people. But that's the fun of it, right? It's high risk, high reward in these servers. So, two things I really want. Gloves. I need some gloves, and I need a fire starter kit. Then we're chilling. Why won't it let me craft these? Kitty, I can't see my knife. Come, you gotta get down. You just can't. Thank you. There's a lot to learn. It's a very slow burn in this game. My next big goal is to try to learn how to farm. Yeah, I'm on console. Chips, hell yeah. These are gonna make me thirsty though. I need some sort of key identifying feature in this town. That way I can hopefully find a well. We got some head protection. Find a gun, hell yeah. This takes... Oh, 12 gauge. That's 12 gauge. How do I load it? So it's already got... I think it only takes one bolt at a time here. Okay. I'm on a official server 4434. You're welcome to come and join it, but I'm not really good at meeting up with people because I die a lot and I'm trying to get up north most of the time and find water and shit. So people sometimes feel like, dude, can you give me food? I'm like, no, bro. If I see you, I'm gonna kill you and take your stuff. But I'm like, I'm a noob right now still, so. Yeah, I feel like I've been here before. And I know there's water somewhere around here. Why is a zombie making like human noises? Gotta keep him stun locked. We got a knife, we got a soda. Go ahead and eat these chips real quick. We also got some in-chat commands you can do if you're bored. You can do like exclamation point gamble. I'm not sure how many points you have. Check this out real quick. See if this is working on YouTube or not. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. Yeah, I don't know. A baseball bat? Yeah, right, dude. I don't think I've ever had one of these before. Seeds, cool. One swipe, two swipe, heavy punch. That's how you kill a zombie without taking any damage. Oh, a beer, dude? Wow, we're getting real lucky. So Electro Zavidask is a pretty popular town, so when you find good loot here, you're getting decently lucky. Where'd it go? Yo, what's up, man?
Hello, senor.
Yo, to protect you, how to protect with your arms, you back up. So when you're, it's kind of tough though, because you're backing up, and that's how you block.
You there?
Yo, dude. Yeah, sorry.
How you doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
Doing all right. Just been jamming the music and playing a whole bunch of Mountain Blade Warband or Bannerlord.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That game's so fun, man. I've been meaning to get into that more. I just always
Uh,
get inspired to play
you
other
wanna
stuff.
how many campaigns I've had? I've had so many at this point.
How far have
The
you gotten in your campaigns is more what I'm interested in.
farthest one I've had was my first 10
Okay.
years. You start off in 1084. I was in 1094. All right, that's 10 fucking years in game. That's maybe I don't know. I gotta guess maybe at least 30 hours of gameplay
Okay. That's a good,
just in
good,
that
good.
one playthrough. And then this playthrough, I've been playing what mm, a week now. This is like my fourth time back on,
Okay.
but I've had like 6 in between. And every single time you start off at 20 or 22 people that you can have.
Yeah.
Most of the time I get close to 200 before I stop.
What makes you stop?
On It's just me just wanting. So the one before this one, I didn't want to continue it because I was becoming king, and I don't want that. All because I married the previous king's daughter. He was, I guess, and for some reason my character is just a fucking badass and just rapes. All right, my parties,
You're saying he's like a
uh,
raper, or like you mean he like destroys people?
like destroys army. Like
I don't know
my
what they let you
single
do in that
party,
game, you know?
they don't let you rape. They
Okay,
let
gotcha.
you like
Sorry,
raid and
I
stuff,
was
but
very
you don't get to do
confused.
that.
Just
Like what I mean
clarifying,
is
you
like
know, because it's an
my
old school
character
game.
just
Yeah, yeah. Out of context was is how I would put it. Oh yes,
I
my
get it, I
character
get it.
rapes.
I mean, you
What?
can
The
pillage.
forearm is.
You
You
can
can't
pillage.
rape.
You can't rape. You can't rape and pillage.
Yeah. No, no. It's just that
Well,
you just said. Oh yeah, my character can rape.
so basically, I basically make my parties where, let's say I have 200 people in my party, I can have that party potentially fight up to 400 or 500 people by themselves. It's kind of nuts what you can do.
Oh, so they're pretty strong, huh? What difficulty do you play on? 'Cause I play on, not to brag, but I'm not far in the game, but I play on like the hardest difficulty with, and I
Realistic.
get dick, dude. It's just tough.
I just try to have fun, so I just play on the easiest one just to have fun and
That's
just
a good
destroy
idea
the
because you're
fucking
like learning the
AI.
game too. It's smart.
Nah, personally, I just want to fucking destroy people. I don't. I mean, I could bump it up, and I really wouldn't have that much of a problem, to be honest.
I should do that. I should play on the easy difficulty. That way I can actually learn the game. I play on the tough difficulty, and I spend like an hour trying to fucking win one tournament with quick saves. I'm like, man, this shit's fucking.
One tournament, yeah, tournaments they get difficult. I know a lot of the guys that I watch that create content and they're on PC, they always play on realistic or Bannerlord version. Bannerlord is like the second hardest difficulty, and then you got realistic where anything can fucking happen. You can fucking die. It's nuts what can happen. It's also crazy the amount of lords that are in this game. Like you can actually kill lords in this one. In the first one, you couldn't do anything. Lords would just come and go after a certain amount of time. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
But this one, new lords, you can have children. You can. It's awesome. If you play, I'm just playing sandbox too. In the first like 3 or 4 of them, I was just doing the campaign, which you actually have quests like actual main quests to do. But in sandbox, you don't have any of that. But you also don't get a family, I guess. Like you don't get your brother or your 3 siblings. 2 of them are children, and one is an adult with you, and he can fight as well and create his own party. You can have anyone, any of your companions can create a party too. There's all sorts of stuff you can do in this game. You can become a merchant. You could just be a mercenary, which is what I've just been doing, just making a whole bunch of money, fighting wars nonstop.
I respect it.
I think the highest level character I've gotten was 32, 33. Currently, this character's level 29.
Oh, lucky me, I just found a saw. Hell yeah.
Nice. Damn, that took 15 damage. Got shot in the neck.
You know I'm good. I got a gun, I got a baseball bat, I got matches. I'm in Electro Zavidask. I just gotta find the well, and I'll be well off here. But until then, I'm parched. Need some better pants as well. I'm gonna get sick soon, dude.
I just stabbed this guy through a fucking peak hole that he can shoot out of.
You raiding a castle or something?
I'm raiding a whole ass city right now with the faction I'm currently fighting for. We had 1,500 people fighting this fight against like 250 defenders. So yeah, we're just gonna raid, destroy everything in here.
Oh yeah. This town has a lot of supplies. Normally Electro Zavidask is barren, but I found
Also,
fucking
getting
matches and pork.
companions that have specialties it's pretty important as well.
Yeah, you mean like the people you can elect to like do quests and shit for you? It's like, yeah, you can leave this man here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stuff. Those guys, you can get healers, you can go to taverns and ask the barkeep, like specific questions, like, I'm looking for like a person that could be a quartermaster or like your lieutenant and shit like that. And they'll tell, like, if there's one nearby, they'll tell you which direction they headed. And then you just have to kind of chase them down, or you just get lucky.
They're expensive a lot of times.
A lot of the times you do. So if you want to go for a specific faction, or if you want to like go raiding somewhere, like take land from other factions, the best thing to do would probably be get a companion of the faction that you're trying to like take control over, and then put them as governor, because they're going to be the same faction or same culture as the people that are in the place that you took over.
See.
It's just because the loyalty of places drops by, what, 3 for owner culture, but if you get someone of the same culture as them, it kind of helps out.
Yeah, because everybody's racist in that game.
It is. People are.
Yeah, for real.
Kind of unfortunate.
It's always like, give plus 10 boosts to your own race. I'm like, fuck no, dude. I'm gonna do a liberal run. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, it's always interesting which faction you select as well to start off. Like the Battanians, I love picking the Battanians because they're just faster in force. They get a, what, minus 50% speed penalty bonus for just going through forest. So you're 50 times faster than anyone going through forest at all times. It's fucking awesome. Especially if you're chasing people down.
Yeah, it's annoying, dude, when
you're
you
just slower
chase
than
people.
them.
Good tip.
Nice, we just took this city. And we killed way too many of them to where they couldn't even retreat and defend the keep.
I need to find a well in this town, but I'm looking for a distinguishing feature. I know what town I'm in, but I don't know. I'm looking for like a hospital or some sort of landmark.
It's also smart keeping, like, if you defeat a lord in combat, it's always smart to keep him in your, like, as a prisoner or go put him in a dungeon. Just so that there's a smaller chance of them escaping or them creating a larger army.
Sure.
Like, I
So
think
what you're saying is an infinite farm.
of money too. Like,
Yeah.
I could, what, 10? I think I had 10 lords on me at once, and for all of them it was like 20 G's, I think, something like that. Ain't bad
What is that? Each or all together?
altogether. They give you a
Ooh.
smaller price. 2 of them I got, what, 8,400 once, just for 2 lords. It depends on which, like, what lords too.
What are you playing, Scrapyard?
Just some Generation Zero.
Never heard of, I've never heard of that.
Sorry, I'm very invested on what you two are talking about.
That's cool. I've never heard of that game though. What is that?
It's like a, what, set in the 80s?
Back in the
And
year
like
of the night,
apocalypse happened.
back in the year of hip hop of the 1980s
What?
in Sweden, no less.
So it's a hip hop game? I'm confused.
No, in years, it's a fucking hip hop and everything else, also known as drugs. In the 1980s, over in a country called Sweden, you are fighting robots.
Oh, sick.
There's a lot more story, but I can't be asked explaining it. It takes too long. A lot of reading to do, and
So it's a niche game.
Thank God
That
I
sounds
don't-
cool.
thank God I don't have to listen to people in Swedish. I can actually turn the translation to English.
That'd be yeah, it's very niche, interesting.
Thank fuck.
The zombie looks kind of hot. She's got fishnets, wearing a skirt. Same.
Yeah, you can go with those guys.
RPG goes flunk and boom.
I ain't trying to get the hurt. Not today.
Nice. I don't have any more javelins. I switched it out for a 2-handed bill hook. And the best part about this bill hook, it goes through multiple people.
Sick.
So I can hit 2, 3. I just hit 3 people. 1 instantly died, the other 2 got hit for 60. And I just chopped that dude's head off. It sucks that you can't actually see gore like that, in my opinion. I wish you could actually see limbs.
Because
dismembered
people have
and
turned
shit.
woke. Fucking snowflakes, softies.
Nah, they didn't do it for the first one, so that's probably why they didn't do it for this one.
I mean, it's pretty brutal. I remember I play on like I said, the hardcore difficulty or whatever. I'm in a tournament and I'm like fighting somebody and I look to the right, boom, a spear hits my guy, impales him through the fucking head. I'm like, holy shit. It's fucking insane, dude.
You know what's crazy? Is if you're in a long-ass battle and you've been killing so many things, your character actually gets so fucking bloodied. Like, your whole body can be covered in blood. Your weapons, my arm is completely covered in blood because it's my swinging arm.
That's pretty badass. You know, obviously they don't have it too hardcore where you're gonna have fucking realistic nightmares about the game, but it's like,
Yeah.
I've been watching The Boys, dude. I finally started watching that, and that's like, oh, they blow somebody's head up and they're covered in blood. Like, it's fucking brutal, dude. It's pretty bad.
I never actually wanted to watch The Boys for some reason. It just didn't feel like I just didn't want to watch it.
I held off for years. You know, I was like, oh, just another fucking stupid. You know, I don't really like the name of the show, and I'm
The
like,
main thing that put me off was fucking Homelander. Honestly, just the fact that his character is just a big ass bitch.
like, I mean, you never watched it though, right? So what do you mean, like,
Just watching clips and shit. It's just I don't know, man.
See, Homelander's
No.
one of the main reasons why I'm watching it. 'Cause I like that the actor's style. I like how fucking I don't know, dude. But it took me a long time to get into it. But now that I'm finally watching it, I was like, episode 1, I was hooked. I was like, oh yeah, dude.
That's nice.
In another way, since you like watching Homelander, basically, well, being a bit over the top or shit like that,
I like bad guys, dude.
then
Understandable.
then you're
Some
possibly
people do.
into like fucking Omni-Man then.
Omni-Man's something I'm gonna watch next. It's like that one.
Invincible.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch
Sure, too.
Invincible. That's like on my list, dude. I'm like, I like shows
I
where
like-
there's bad people doing bad things, and it's like so many shows have like villains
See,
who are like over the
Vi-
top.
Invincible. I would actually watch that. That one, I prefer. I like watching that over Homelander for some reason, or over The Boys for some reason.
It's
It
more
just
appealing to you.
catches, yeah. Versus just a character who is a complete fucking sociopath.
Well, I mean,
Who
I
just
was
wants-
wondering why he's such a sociopath, but now I understand after watching the show. Which I can spoil for you since you're
Wow.
not probably gonna watch it, right?
I feel like I understand why. I mean, he
Tell me why.
was an like what? Wasn't he like an experiment?
Yeah,
in Black
yeah,
Noir?
yeah. He's I don't know about
Clones.
he was raised in a lab. He's basically raised in a fucking lab with no parents, and you know he's basically
So
like
he-
devoid
he
of.
just-
He's a sociopath because he didn't have like a normal childhood. So it makes sense, you know.
Oh fuck.
Yes, it does.
Yee.
He did not have a loving childhood.
No, he did not. That's why he is the way he is. I think the craziest part that I've seen in a clip was when can't remember what it was, but there was a crowd that was like encouraging him
Oh.
to do more bad shit.
Yeah, there's this one. I've seen that clip before. I'm not at that part in the series. Basically, he gets angry at somebody in the crowd who's calling him a bitch or something, and then he laser eyes them. And then everyone's like, yeah! They like get hyped about it. But it's like, at the point I'm at, he's still under ropes where he's basically perceived to be like a good dude. And like everybody thinks he's like the best person in the world. And only you are seeing how like shitty he really is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because thing is, what really drives us to the point of watching something great is when it comes to a sociopath or psychopath.
It's a trope.
No,
but
you mother.
It's part of the world though, so it's interesting. I
Exactly.
like it a lot.
Just be happy that there's no superpowers in this world yet. No one can make shit like that.
The only superpower you can have is loss of hair and dying by radiation.
Well, I mean, I guess the real superpower you could have is your own strength.
I have a superpower. It's called twitching my nose.
Because, I mean, the adrenaline release when your body's in, like, a state of panic is kind of just insane. Your leg has the capability of snapping its own femur in half with the muscles in it. That's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, adrenaline's nuts.
Yeah.
One of my superpowers, I like to think that I have this like lucid dreaming, which is like the power of the mind, where I can like I'm not a master at it, but like I'm the lucid goose, right? And I practice slow motion fighting in a dream, and practice like artists create like art and dreams and stuff like that. And you basically can access a larger portion of your brain than when you're awake. So to me, that's like
Right.
a superpower, or getting in the flow state. In waking life, that's another pretty awesome thing we've all experienced.
Meditation's kind of a weird thing, too.
Meditation's cool.
Like, with the effects that it can have on your body for a prolonged period of time. Just doing, like, good breathing affects your body, too.
Yeah, breathing techniques are nuts. That's what the Iceman does, and he's basically shown you can walk outside in winter without fucking clothes on if you just breathe a certain way.
Plus, he's probably been conditioned to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, practice matters. He's taken like groups of people out who said it's impossible and showing them like, yeah, you can do this shit.
It's funny, I didn't lose a single person.
Need to walk back in the city and find some fucking Oh, you know, I remember now. Okay, I can look at the water and I know what direction I'm looking at. I need some water.
Yeah, this man wanted me to go all the way over here and collect taxes for him. I'll be your tax man. I'm a mercenary anyway.
So far from this water, dude.
It is also 10 times better in this game than the first one. You could only have, what am I thinking about? You can only have one army at a time in the first one. This one, I've seen up to 4 or 5 armies. And they all work together, too.
That's pretty sick. I need to get more into the Mountain Blade Bannerlord. It's a great game.
I loved Warband a whole bunch. Most favorite.
The road that goes to the left in the town, or to the right, towards the water.
Next place. I want to pay 400 for them.
Hey, doing good, man. How are you doing? Thanks for checking in. Right now, we're currently looking for water. If you know this town, let me know where to go, please. I'm struggling right now. There's no way the zombie saw me. Fuck.
Ooh, that's a good horse. I'm gonna play this tournament to get the horse because it's like with like probably 10 to 15 G's.
Tournaments are great. Super fun. Really tough on the
Also,
hardest
great way to
difficulty.
upgrade your skills too. Let's see how this legionary fights against my one of my companions. Seems to be doing all right. Won. Nice. Got my bow leveled up a little bit.
Flag, hell yeah.
Bam! Just destroyed my two teammates. Two of them. That was crazy. Come here, bitch.
Let's run in jail of some kind. Another key identifying feature, we got the railroad tracks and a river.
You playing vanilla?
I'm on official service.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Vanilla Daisy.
If anything, I call this fucking... Alright, kitty, come on. I gotta see chat. I got people on Twitch talking to me.
No, no one can ride this horse. So, time to sell it.
Oh, we gotta find a map.
Yeah.
Okay, we got railroad tracks now. I'm gonna open up my map, see if we can find a fire station.
See what's here. And over the year, like, I think by like year 4, year 5, better stuff starts coming out in tournaments. Like this banner that I just got, Weapon Tier 6, increases charge damage by 30%. Which is insane.
30% is a pretty big buff in any game.
I think it's also worth like 8 grand.
But that's the fire station. Water should be in this little courtyard somewhere.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch, you hit my...
Hey, we fucking found water.
Nice.
We did it, kitty.
Have you got your cat with you?
Yeah, she's like always trying to walk in front of my camera on stream and shit.
Don't you got like 2 cats? I don't know how many.
I do. Yeah, I got Dr. Zoidberg and Long. Those are my 2 kitties.
It's just like, I'm the star of a show, not you. You're just a puppet.
She'll like always, it's always the worst time when I'm playing pinball or something. She'll jump up there and like make me lose a ball when I'm at like a fucking billion score. I'm like, no.
Those the cats.
Yeah, I'm a cat man. Yeah, I'm a fan of pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I also like dogs.
You're a fan of pussy
Yeah.
and dogs.
Got a fat upper pussy.
Multiple, preferably. But I'm a married man, so, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
God damn. Should I buy this armor? Costs 281,000.
That sounds like a one-time opportunity. The money will come.
I have 777,000.
Oh, yeah. Don't be a hoarder.
Alright.
You're gonna quit anyway
Fuck
eventually.
about it. Time for a tier 6. Oh my god, that thing looks... Oh! Oh, and the best part is that armor's good enough for my
Think
other
about
guys
it.
too.
It's a one-time investment.
Well, technically I could have just gone to my spouse and taken her armor. That's the worst part.
Well, she's got some badass armor. Some breastplates.
Yeah. They, all, like, people that you marry, they all spawn with tier 6 equipment.
What the hell? That's dope.
So, the best equipment they all spawn with.
Alright, chat, we're heading to the hospital up here.
Let me, where
He's
is my
heading off to
spouse
the
even
hospital.
located?
He's
It's all the
heading
way
to
over
the
there.
hospital to find the sexy nurses.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna beat that fishnet chick from earlier. I'm just trying to find some medicine now, in case I get to hurt, you know what I'm saying?
I'll call her back to my party.
Including my old runs, I'm probably like 8 hours. Oh my gosh, she's still alive. Holy shit.
So I have 5 lords, and they go for 15,800 for 5 of them. I want to get rid of the cheaper lords. $47, 22. Alright, so he's the one that costs a lot.
Yeah, tetracycline pills. Very evasive. I've been playing including my old run, I'm like 8 plus 10 hours around there. No pills. If I can find one, that'd be badass, dude. I always get sick and I always get slugged.
Yeah, it seems like you can't stay not sick for too long. You'll eventually get sick.
Need some pills, bro. Need.
I'll be right back.
Mm.
Yo, would I say the first floor is void of resources or devoid? I think devoid is right, but wouldn't devoid be a double negative?
Void for it.
You from England, man? Are you a New Zealand guy?
No, I'm not from New Zealand.
Oh, England?
Yep.
Nice. I have a hard time guessing if people are from like Australia, New Zealand, or England. It's have very similar accents.
Yeah.
You know RuneScape, bro?
I mean, the Aussie accent is, I would say, somewhat easy to notice. It's just when it comes to the New Zealanders and, well, I can actually see why you have a bit of difficult. Why everybody actually has a bit of difficulty understanding either New Zealand, Aussie, or British.
I mean, they're
But
fairly
most of the
similar.
people, yeah, most time people will just guess, oh, are you Australian or are you British?
If I had to put money on it, I probably would have guessed England. I also always
Yeah,
ask every English person if they know RuneScape or not. Ever heard of that game?
why?
I was a big fan of RuneScape growing up, and it's an English-based game. A lot of the community's from there.
No, I don't play RuneScape.
Okay, but you are aware of the game?
Heard of it, haven't. I don't know the story behind it or anything like that, so
Okay, so yeah,
I
not
know
much
nothing
knowledge on
from
it.
it.
Okay, that's
No,
cool.
just the name.
Well, I grew up playing this shit. It's one of the best games
I,
ever made.
I see you were trying to nudge the question of if one British person knows the game, maybe all British people wouldn't will play it.
Well, you're also a gamer, so you're also in the right demographic. I'm not gonna ask some random English old lady that.
No,
It's a
man.
niche old school game, so. I'm 30 years old. This shit was like really popular for people on early internet. It's great.
Yeah, if you're happy with the game, you're happy with it. I don't really play much now. I'm just happy with the show I've got.
I think all of us have plenty of great games, and not enough time to play them all.
That's the main issue. Or you're just like, shit, I'm getting really old. I don't have enough time for this shit. Might as well stop.
It's probably a mixture of both. I got a kid on the way, so soon I'm gonna have no time. But I've never felt a void of time. But I'm sure that's coming soon.
Honey, can you keep an eye on the baby for me? I can. I'm playing them. I'm playing one more match.
Yeah.
One more game. Just one more game, please. No.
Get a little auto rocker. Have a kid right next to me. But she don't want our kid like being on technology until at least like age 3. Like no tablets, no nothing. So it's gonna be
So
probably
no
limited.
technology whatsoever.
And not until at least like 3. It's like, so many kids grow up on tablets and they're like a baby. You know, they don't, like, kind of weird.
Yeah.
I just watched some video of this kid who the bus driver was having a medical emergency, and all the other kids were on their phones, on their, you know, their, they got their ear pods in or whatever, doing everything, and fucking this one kid, his parents never gave him a cell phone, so he's sitting around bored, looking around and everything, and he notices that the bus driver's having like a medical emergency, and you know, also,
Oh yeah, I've watched that video before.
yeah, you seen that shit, but the kid was pissed off. You know, he doesn't seem like a happy kid, but at the same time, he, you know, saved a fucking school bus full of children because he's vigilant and paying attention in the world. So like, I respect that.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't pissed off with World. I'm pretty sure he's just pissed off
He
with
seemed like an angry kid.
You're not helping. You did jack shit.
He was like mad that he didn't have a cell phone. He seemed like angry at his parents, and they were like, being a hero isn't always easy.
Uh-oh. Like, what? Oh, crap.
Find this well again. I'm gonna get all juiced up, and I'm gonna head north. Where I kill this cop. Scratch that.
Come on, one more time.
There's nothing north of me though. I want to go north, but there's fucking nothing. Look at this system. Fuck the police. Oh, I'm bleeding. With no bandages. Uh-oh. Oopsie. trouble.
Hello, I am back.
Oh wow.
I'm back. I'm bleeding out my calf.
Uh-oh. That's not good. What'd you do? Fall?
It's hit a cop with a baseball bat, and he was pretty crafty. Somehow sliced me.
Hmm.
Waiting for the bleeding to stop.
It's not going to.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I've
We,
never had it stop.
no, it's level 1 bleeding. Level 1 bleeding stops. It's like a certain number of ticks. Depending on where you get hit on your body, you're gonna bleed more. Like if you get hit in the head, it's gonna bleed more. Um, this one's pretty bad though. I guess I'll use this knife to cut up his jacket and make some rags if I can. Here we go. The world is turning gray.
I don't think it's gonna stop bleeding.
Oh, like I said, I was able to stop it. The world is gray now. I found, luckily, went in the house and found a jacket. I was able to cut it open into some bandages. I had none. I didn't realize until it was too late. But yeah, it does stop, especially if it's. It depends how heavy the bleeding is. Like, for instance, if you're gathering sticks with your hands and you cut your hands, like that stops fairly swiftly. And I've seen like a person on YouTube recommend like you don't necessarily need to stop it.
Alright. Guess it just depends on what you're doing.
Yeah.
You bastard. You knocked my guy out. This guy has a javelin sticking out of his back.
Still running around.
He's fine.
It was in his right shoulder. Looked pretty painful. It's covered in blood too.
Reminds me of that one like skit where the dude's got a pole sticking out of his body. He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing great." Like fucking. I can't remember what the show is called. He's excited though because he's like standing there with the giant rebar going through his body. But he's hyped up because he's about to get paid out from the fucking government and shit for that construction accident. Fuck. Yep, I'm so fucked right now. Jump, Timmy.
Damn. We're at war now. That's funny. The Southern Empire just declared war on both of the other two empires.
Is that good for you?
It's about 8. Oh no, she's only got. Oh, she does have tier 6 body armor, but it's not that great. Worse than mine. For some reason, she's got no helmet. She's got no shield. Well, good thing I've got a shield that has 560 protection. Lion imprinted saber. Tier 6 weapon. Actually looking pretty sick. Wife.
It should be the road out of town. don't know how these fucking zombies keep finding me. Shit. Come on, Timmy.
Ah, shit.
At least she's able to ride a tier 6 horse. Oh, you ain't winning that, dude. Why are you even over there?
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. This is a little lake on our left. I mean, we're about almost there, actually.
Oh yeah, horribly.
Should be a medical building down here. Once again, I'm in a different medical building. No pills here. I'm like about 15
Typical.
hours in probably, dude. I swear, with no pills. I'm even way north, like at a fucking town in the middle of nowhere. Good job, kitty.
You guys are about to get fucked.
Dude, what the?
42 of you.
I'm in trouble. insulation. Officially nighttime on day Z.
Official servers, I think it's over an hour.
Okay.
I have to look that one up.
And it's raining. Oh fuck, I gotta get inside. I'm gonna get super sick.
"58 recruits out of his 62 infantry. And then his range, 40 of them, 30 some of them are levy cross range, so like tier 2, tier 3 troops.
We gotta start a fire, boys. This is the time, I think.
Oh. Couldn't see through the bush. Damn, it's so hard to see these guys since it's night.
Where'd the fireplace go? What a great feeling, guys. It's raining, we got a fire going. Hell yeah.
On my prisoner. Suck me nuts.
Dude, I gotta send you this one clip from Mountain Blade where there's this chick, I thought she was kind of like hot, right? I like go talk to her, and then once I see her face, her animation's like, hello, and she looks super like fucked up. I was like, ugh, careful. Careful what you wish for.
I wish to see a hot woman in the apocalypse. Realization. Terrible animation. You sound so beautiful. Oh,
It was frightening.
I can't get the image out of my mind. Ugh.
It was great, dude. I definitely, I'll send you guys that shit later.
I have therapy.
I'm up to 171 troops now.
Oh yeah. All my stuff is dry. I'm warm. My blood's back up to the yellow. Beautiful.
800 troops. Fuck yeah, I'll come over and join you in this fight that we're about to have. I don't know if he's about to do it though. A lot of fucking. I'll wait a little bit, I guess. Nice, we have 1100 versus their 814. Whew. These guys are seriously doing that one thing again. Joe's back.
So Joe.
There you go. How's it going?
Fairly well. How about you?
Kind of bored.
Nice.
I get that.
Such is life.
Yeah. I might buy Red Dead Redemption tomorrow.
Talk about being bored.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that might solve my boredom a little bit.
Oh.
If I don't own a single disc for my Series X. If I buy a disc and I put it in my console, do I have to update the game before I can play it?
Yes.
You sure? 'Cause that fucking sucks.
I've had that happen where I buy a disc and then like for Halo back in like 2011, dude, Halo 3 or whatever, and then you plug it in and it still makes you do all the online updates for it before you play.
Oh, fuck. Well, that was never the case with PlayStation. So I didn't know. Yeah, I haven't had a disc since I switched to Xbox. So I guess I won't be buying it tomorrow. Because the issue right now I'm having is I can't download anything. My internet's bad, but I can play games right now. But whenever I try and download anything, it's just not letting me download anything at all. It's just saying it's too slow. It's doing like a gig over 12 hours. But it's not that bad. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Gotta go to Starbucks. doing their Wi-Fi for an hour or two.
How you going on DayZ, man? You doing good?
Yeah, dude, I'm died earlier. I was doing all right, but then I spawned in Electro's Avidask. I got gear and everything. Now I'm up in Komata, and I'm about to run up all the way to Star Oi. But it's
Are
raining
you
right
looking
now.
to play it seriously? Are you playing it seriously?
I mean, what do you mean by that?
Like, are you gonna keep on playing it? Sorry, yeah, I worded that horribly. Are you gonna play it continuously, or is this just a thing you're doing because you're bored? Are you gonna do a whole new run through there?
Well, I mean, anytime I play DayZ, I'm playing it seriously. I'm like, I'm hours in already.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why I said sorry. That's why I said I worded it horribly. Daisy's the type of game you have to play seriously. But are you like writing it into your schedule type thing?
I'm gonna be on for the next like 5-6 hours if that's what you're asking. But if I'm gonna play multiple days in a row, I don't know. That's something I don't know.
Right. Well, would you mind if I joined you, or are you playing solo?
Oh, you can join in. As long as I'm like the type of person where people in chat ask if they can join. I'm like, yeah, but if you don't have food, I'm not sharing.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And if I don't have
no,
food, I'm not expecting to share with you either. So.
I know what I'm doing. That's kind of the issue I'm having whenever I play DayZ. I always feel like I'm towing people along, but I've watched you play and you know what you're doing, so that's why
I got a backpack, a gun, I got a leather vest, or I got a field vest. I just repaired it. I got working boots. I don't know how to garden.
Oh,
I'm like 15 hours in without finding pills still.
Would you believe me if I said I have about over 1,000 hours in this game and I've never once did gardening, ever?
You should learn how to garden, dude.
I know how to do it. I know how you need lime and stuff like that. It's not worth it. Fishing is so much better.
I see. But tomatoes, dude.
It's zucchini, man. Zucchini, if you can do zucchini, it's absolutely unbelievably good. But again, it's just, I don't know, I still live in, like, mentally, I'm still in that older version. Old gen, people didn't used to farm because, like, a farm would give you away, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get up north right now, dude. I'm pretty far. I mean, I'm already at, like I said, I'm already at Komata, which is decently far. That's like the little place with the medical field north of Electrozabidask, so I'm inland right now. I'm eating dog food. I started a fire to dry my clothes off, so that's pretty badass.
Well, I have like a semi-geared guy. Should I restart fresh or should I bring my geared guy into your server?
I don't care. That's my answer.
No. Like, what would you do? I'm asking like your opinion. Would you start fresh? If you were to switch servers? Because it shoots you into the middle of fucking nowhere whenever you hop servers with an old character.
I always like to start fresh, but at the same time, I never like had a super geared guy before. You know what I mean?
Oh no, this is like an SKS and something. I can get this back in a couple of hours. Yeah. Someone has literally just looted this militia base.
I'll leave you to it. Okay.
Take a quick look and see if I can kill someone.
What happens if you eat dry rice, Joe?
Dry rice.
Yeah.
What, like in this game? What do you mean?
Can you eat dry rice? Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm.
I'm lost
There
another
is-
2.
There
3,
is
1
rice in this
died.
game, isn't it? You do. There is, yeah. There is rice, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm eating dry rice right now. It's pretty good.
I haven't seen rice in like since I was on PlayStation, man. I thought they removed it. That's like last
Rice has
June.
been in the game
Oh.
the whole time, I think.
Yeah, no, it definitely has. I just haven't seen it in fucking ages. That's crazy.
But here's the thing, Joe. I'm gonna tell you again what town I'm in. I'm in Komata, and I'm heading to Star Oi, right? But I gotta take my chick to work in 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be back in like 20 minutes. I need better clothes right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit the server real quick.
Which server is? What's the number of the server so I can hold
It's
it?
official 4434.
4434. It's probably an American. LA? I don't know which one it would be.
It's got high players in it.
Oh, indeed. Sorry, 4434. On it.
Oh, let's fucking move. Let's move. Let's move.
How you doing on Mountain Blade?
For some reason, my friendly army won't engage the enemy army. They're playing retard mode.
Yeah.
Even though we've had the advantage the whole time, they just won't attack because of the Vlandians.
I still think the worst one in the game is the Botanian.
You think so?
Yeah, their leader is just programmed to make such bad decisions.
Interesting.
It's actually really funny. You'll be winning a war and he'll sue for peace, and then you guys will be on the bad end of it.
You know, finally, friendly Cav is doing something.
So, did you say 4434?
Yep.
4434. Oh, that's Singapore. That's SG, right?
Yeah, SG 4434.
It's either Singapore or Sydney. They're the really good ones for me to play.
Perfect. Yeah, I ran into a English dude once who was super funny. He was trying to help me find a hospital, but then we split our separate ways.
Just for riding through a bunch like a thing of enemies, I do 30 damage each time almost. Just
I got it
riding
up to
through
80.
them.
I got it up to 80 on an armored enemy. If you get it up some more, you can make it so you can just kill enemies by riding through them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I have it, if I go and load my save right now, I have it so I can hit tier 1 and tier 2 units and they die immediately.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm hitting Vlandian crossbowmen right now. Just one hitting them. But I'm using a two-handed weapon, so it's kind of like...
No, I mean with the horse. I mean like running into him with a horse.
Oh. Like just going so fucking fast.
You don't even need to go
And
quick.
doing
You can
so
test
much
it on your end. You can just like tap them whilst trotting with the horse and it still does the damage. And they go flying. It's fucking hilarious.
I mean, all I know is I'm literally just like riding through these guys, swinging my fucking bill hook around, and it's, you know, I'm just one
My
tapping
problem though
people.
is I suck at strategy in that game. That's my issue with it. So I start to
Strategy?
get kind of pissed off with myself. Yeah, I suck at strategy because I don't want to do the 200 v 100 battles. I want to do the big thousands upon thousands of men battles, but I suck at them.
You
Fucking
can't.
terrible.
You can't get thousands of people at a time. They slowly come in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The big 1,000 people battles, I suck at them because I just get loads of
I do it all the time. But I also play.
Are you playing it? Do you like dual strategists? There's nothing wrong with it, man. I played my first playthrough and second playthrough on Easter.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna end the stream for now. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna restart up the stream. So if you're interested, join. If not, you guys have a great morning. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Keep it cool.